If you're driving around in downtown Medford, chances are you've passed through this intersection quite a bit before, but something you probably didn't know is right here where these two streets collide was the beginning of a remarkable friendship. There are a lot of people to thank on Veterans Day, but this year, one man had a person to thank over all others, a total stranger who is the reason he is still here today.
Nothing less than a hero to me. I mean, you know, it was basically like a guardian angel.
Back in September on Labor Day, Odin Bloss was out for a ride on his motorcycle. He was here at this intersection when out of nowhere, a car ran a red light and hit him as he was passing through.
At that point, I looked down and saw that my leg was just hamburger. I just ripped my helmet off and started hollering for help.
Enter our hero, Mitch Heredia. He says he was not too far away when the crash happened, and when he heard the call for help, he sprang into action.
Well, I've seen things before, and for me as a vet, when I seen that, my main idea was to save this man if I can.
Keep in mind he had never met Odin, but grabbed a chef's apron, tied it around Odin's leg to slow the bleeding, and stayed by his side until an ambulance came to take him away.
I thank God for putting me there at the right time, at the right place.
But after the scene cleared and Odin woke up the next day in the hospital, he wondered who that voice was who kept him alive. We were there to ask him about it.
He was there the whole time, you know. He pretty much just kept me together. Talking to me, and, you know, that voice will never go away.
Not long after, Mitch went into the hospital where Odin was. He was there for a doctor's appointment when he asked about the man on the motorcycle.
And she told me the man I had helped is upstairs, and he wants to see you. How you feel with that? I go, let's go.
And so he went. And Odin's mystery hero came into the light.
It was surreal. You know, at that moment, it was like, hey, you know, this person really exists.
Afterward, the two stayed close. So close, in fact.
Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing?
The two get together often and are always already planning the next time they get to catch up.
Well, I was thinking about going fishing next week. How about you?
I'd like to go.
They think about ways Odin can get back on his feet after he left a piece of himself behind at the hospital.
It wasn't a big deal to me to lose the leg. You know, the hard part is, you know, not being able to provide as well for my family, but being with them is important.
And that's exactly what he spends his time doing. On occasion, Mitch is there too, of course.
I told you I wanted to be big.
He has a long ways to go, you know, but at least he has all of this to help him along the way.
Veterans have been a big part of my life, and to have one step up and save my life, well, definitely, you know, he's a hero to me.
Acts of great kindness are done without expectation. When Mitch decided to help a complete stranger, he had no idea it would be the start of a great friendship.
And there's a reason for Odin to be here. Believe that.
In Medford, Connor Wist, Newswatch 12.